We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. The Department of Education plans to look into the outdated laptops of teachers bought in 2021 amid the COVID-19 pandemic. In a press conference, the DepEd addressed the issue surrounding the 2.4 billion pesos worth of laptops bought through the procurement service of the Department of Budget and Management. Spokesperson Attorney Michael Coa said they will either internally evaluate the laptops and make them usable or apply legal remedies. The Commission on Audit or COA recommended for DepEd to evaluate the concerns raised by the recipients on the laptops, such as speed and technical specifications. The gadgets were reportedly bought through funds from the Bayanihan to Recover as One Act. Earlier, PSDBM Executive Director Dennis Santiago said they are planning to launch their own investigation. Meanwhile, Energy Secretary Rafael Perpetua Lotilla says they are looking at shifting to hybrid energy systems to provide long-term solutions to the country's energy problem. In a Senate briefing, Lotilla said the country must end its dependence on petroleum and petroleum-based fuels. Instead, the country would have to invest in harnessing solar, hydrogen, thermal, wind, and other newer technologies for energy. Another reform being planned is lengthening the corporate life of the Power Sector Assets and Liabilities Management Corporation. He said they are also looking at reviewing the Electric Power Industry Reform Act, reforming the electric cooperatives, strengthening the processes in the Energy Regulatory Commission, and promoting competition in the energy sector. To improve the country's firefighting response, the Department of the Interior and local government is looking into putting up more firefighting resources in densely populated areas. Interior Secretary Benjamin Abalos Jr. also stressed the need to coordinate with the local government units and private sector to further improve the response time. While there is seemingly a lack of resources, Abalos said the modernization program of the Bureau of Fire Protection remains on track. In Metro Manila alone, he said there are only 200 fire trucks in the region that has a population of around 14 million. As such, Abalos wants to put up more small fire stations, procure small fire trucks and fire hydrants in every local government units.
There must be strategy, teamwork, and unity. Kasi dapat yung strategize mo sa mula para mabilis tayo. Remember, the response time should be, if I'm not mistaken, for every 5 kilometers, it should be 7 minutes. That's the standard. Right now, with traffic in Metro, we're doing about 2.5 minutes, 2.5 kilometers for 7 minutes. So, kailangan mag-adjust tayo. Yan natin ito, probably, ano maganda, dalihan natin ang mga fire station. Makipag-qualify sa LGU na makapwedeng tulungan tayo, mag-focus yung mga maliliit na mga hydrants. I-involve natin ang mga quality. Magkaroon tayo maraming fire hydrant, lalo sa mga areas na high intensity. These are just the things na pag-uusapan natin.
In September 2021, former President Rodrigo Duterte signed into law Republic Act 11589 or the BFP Modernization Act, mandating the BFP to acquire modern fire equipment, to expand its manpower, and provide specialized training for firefighters, among others. Under the said law, the BFP shall also be mandated to conduct monthly fire prevention campaigns and information drives in every local government unit. Returning residents in Lanao del Norte will soon have a place to stay upon their arrival with the establishment of an isolation facility. Likewise, a solar street lighting project is underway for the safety of the people. Lou Antonio of the Philippine Information Agency filed this report.
An isolation facility that will accommodate returning residents will soon be up in Barangay Waterfalls in Kapatagan Town in Lanao del Norte through the additional financing of Kapit Bisig Laban sa Kahirapan Comprehensive and Integrated Delivery of Social Services Program of the Department of Social Welfare and Development. The project is part of the measures in preventing the spread of COVID-19 in the province as they are faced with challenges in accommodating returning residents.
Ang among na-decide nga pilyon is mo ng isolation facility. Muna'y kulang yun sa mga manguliay ato nga time nga until now. Facility sa barrio hall is gamay. Kana mo ang gikuan nga project is para dako og area dayon daghan mig mabutang in case og daghan manguli sa buong barangay.
The facility will have 3 rooms and 6 beds. Also part of the plan is to eventually convert the facility in an evacuation center when the pandemic ends. Meanwhile, residents of Barangay Santa Cruz in the same town will soon benefit from the solar street lighting project in their community. Kalahi Seeds volunteer Juanita Mejelano is thankful for the project, which, she said, will give them an uninterrupted street light, especially during nighttime.
Kani nga project, dako kani katabang namo labi na gyud sa panahon na mo karon, na dunay mga usok ang kawat, dili na may mahadlok ng lakaw kung magabinan ni. Kay ang among agianan hayag na gyud siya.
For the Pna Newsroom, Lou Antonio of PIA Iligan City and Lanao del Norte.
And that is the latest from the Pna Newsroom. Stay tuned for more updates on the biggest stories throughout the day. I am William Theo. Good day, everyone.